So we are ready for the Tyne Derby. I'm just waiting at the door for Richard to pick me up. And I've got 1,000 Suns ready. So I haven't played 1,000 Suns for a while, so it's good to get them out. I'm running 2 Rhinos, Terminators with a Terminator Sorcerer, 2 units of Zangors and Discs. Then I've got all the characters. So I've got Ahriman, Exalted Sorcerer, Infernal Master, normal Sorcerer. Sorry, Exalted Sorcerer and Disc, Exalted Sorcerer on foot, and a normal Sorcerer. Loads and loads of rubrics, 10 Flamers, all the rest normal. So it should be loads of fun. It's going to be 6 against 6, so our team against theirs. In this bag, I've got this to do all my vlogging with. I've got some of the objective markers, waters, cards, dice, all that bits and bobs. So yeah, I'm just waiting for Richard. He's taking forever. Stood looking out the door. So we're already late, and Richard has came home for his nurglings that he's forgot. Have you got your nurglings?
Couldn't find them. Got cultists instead.
So Rich, have you ever remembered your whole army for a game, or?
This is literally only happened twice, possibly 3 times. It's just recency bias that you've got going on here.
Yeah.
I'll put my phone down while I'm driving.
I know you're going to get killed here, aren't you?
Yeah, right now, actually.
You're excited for today, or what?
Mate, no. I think I'm going to get battered.
Nah, you'll do sound.
You know what it is, right? My army list, right, is quite tanky, but it'll be terrible on secondaries. That's you know, this is the life I live.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that I'm worried that I'm not going to be able to do secondaries in my toy soldier game. So
yeah.
That's where I'm at.
Well, it is a serious worry in life.
It is a serious worry. It's like people like ask me, "Oh, what's wrong, Rich?" And people don't understand.
Exactly.
People don't understand that my Iron Warrior lists can't do secondaries very well. We're a bunch of slow foot sluggers with tanks, and we can't teleport, we can't deep strike. You know what I mean?
I know, these are the real worries in life people need to think of.
And then you take nurglings in your list to help with that, and then you forget them, and then can't remember where you put them, because they're so sneaky.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and I'm going to be taking 1,000 Suns, I've showed you the list. And I don't know who I'm going to be going up against, we're just drawing it out a hat when we get there. But I've brought no anti-tank. So I'm really going to be relying on that Doom Ball to try and kill any tanks, because yeah, if I come up against a tank list, it's going to be trouble. It's going to be trouble. So looking forward to it, and we'll get back to you maybe when we get there. If Richard wants to do any more stops or slows down anymore, it's up to him.
No stopping.
Yes.
Not allowed to go below 50.
So it's dinner time. Everyone is waiting for the food. The only person who's got it so far is Carl, tucking into his food. Are you enjoying that?
Yeah, it's not bad actually.
But so far, Richard's lost his game. Robbo has lost his game. So the only victory we've got at the minute is this absolute legend coming towards us.
Sorry lads, I'll support us. I'll be the transporter bridge.
Yeah, so it's 5-1 to the Newcastle lads. So yeah, we need to win. We need to win 5 games. I think we need to win all 6 games actually if we want to win this. So good luck, lads. So our bellies are full now, and we're on to round 2. Me against the main man himself, Drakari Dan from Warhammer podcast. Yeah, so we've basically just deployed. Dan's doing his turn 1, going for that big Aries now by the looks of it. Yeah, I think this will be a really good one, a really close one. Drakari really fast. We get slow Thousand Suns, but Thousand Suns got a lot of firepower and love to chew through them little venoms. So should be a good one. Let's go to the other tables, see what's going on. So table behind us, the one person who could win our last game is now going against the Orcs, Bully Boys Attachment. So I think this is a really bad matchup for Richard, but Richard, I have faith in you. I think you can do it. I believe in you. If you do this, we've said that we automatically win. So, so good luck on that one, boys. Next game, we've got Sai and his word bearers against the Tau. Same border with the other Tau. So you got lucky last time. Yeah. You get lucky again.
Twice in a row.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Taking games.
So this should be a good one. Lot of firepower from the Tau. So let's hope Sai can withstand that. We'll get back to you later, see how it's going. Next game over here, we've got Rich with his Iron Warriors. How's it going, Rich?
Deployment's going alright.
Nice. We're against Lewis, who I've just played, with his Chaos Knights. So it's Chaos on Chaos. I think this one will be a really good matchup as well. Richard's got a lot to chew through with all them knights, so good luck, boys. Over here. We have got Robbo with his Nids, and he's going against 1,000 Suns. You won your last game, didn't you? So, to be fair, they all won the last game, so besides from Dan. So, yeah, I think you're up against it with the Nids, but it could be a good matchup, this one, for you.
I don't think I've ever beaten 2 Nids once.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm really proud to get through.
Well, Robbo, you're in for some luck.
No pressure.
Good luck, boys. I'll be back later to see how it's going. And then the men of the moment, it's Jack and his Necrons against Carl and his World Eaters. Carl, are you going to pull us a point back here or what?
Well, he's just hit me pretty fucking hard there. So.
He's already done a turn, yeah.
First round of shooting, and the monolith has already scored a kill.
I think you were the first game off then. All the others are still in deployment, so he's making up for lost time, isn't he, Jack? So good luck, boys. I'll be back later to see how that's going. So me and Dan are right in the thick of it now. We've just done my turn 2. I went second, so into turn 3 next. I'm sort of taking the mid board at the minute. Dan has a lot of stuff in reserves to come in, and we saw what happened on my last game. I thought I had the mid board and I just got smashed, so really excited to see how this one goes. But let's go to the other table, see how they're going. So we'll start off with Mustache Rich. Boys, how's it going over here? It does look messy, to be fair, like. Yeah, what turn are we on? And we're on the end of turn 2, same as us. Keep it up, lads. Go over here to Sai's table. How's it going over here, boys? Nice. Yeah. Nice, nice. What turn are you on?
Turn 3.
Nice. Pretty even on points as well, yeah? Nice. Cool. Richard, how's it going over here, lads? Yeah, we'll stay here for it.
Have you just failed all 3? Do you want to see how much damage you've just done to it?
Go on then.
That is 6, 10, 16 damage to that Night Rampager.
Ooh, came at a good time.
Does it explode? No, it didn't explode.
Well, looks like a good one this, Rich. You look like you're dominating, to be fair, like.
I've been slapping knights about like they're made of like papier-mâché.
Cheers, mate. Well, you made up for Araman's failures earlier.
Let's look over here. Who's tidying up?
No, just getting rid of.
Oh, I was going to say, is it finished already? How's it going over here, lads?
Not too bad. I've got a Vortex Beast who's managed to make 6 of the 6 of 15 field now pains, keep him alive on a wound.
Lovely model that as well.
Absolutely massacred a unit of Zangors in the middle there.
Yeah.
But otherwise, there's a lot of big lads on the board.
How's the points looking? Even, yeah. Oh, he is. A lot of us are, to be fair. Me and Dan are, and so is Rich over there. So everyone's on round 2 by the sound of it. Nice, cool. I'll pop back over towards the end. Boys, how's it going? Yeah, good. 2-1 lift still alive by the look of it. What's happening, Carly? How are you getting on?
Taking a lot of punishment from the monoliths.
Yeah.
Katans are really hard to take down.
I like his little bit of bling he's wearing, the guitar.
He's got a Supreme scarf, he's sponsored. He's sponsored.
I love a Newcastle guitar and that. Love it, lads. I'll be back later. So mine and Dan's game is still going strong. Very, very close on points. Let's go and check the others. Boys, how's it going?
Oh, the Orcs are just
Taking over, yeah?
taking over now.
Nightmare.
Well, we're scoring still second.
Well, keep it up, Rich. Keep it up. How's it going over there?
100 points.
100 points. Oh, lovely jubbly. So we've got a win there. Lads, I know he's riding up, but how's it going?
Yeah,
is it
close?
Close one. Boys, how's the game going?
I think it's close.
Very close one as well. Carl, how'd your game go? Ah, there's another loss. Enjoy that, lads. Been good fun. So we'll get back to you at the end of the games.
Thank you so much for coming, everyone. It's been an absolute day. Really hope you have enjoyed it. I've got a couple of little awards to give out. Only got first and second. Didn't we think it's third? But it doesn't matter. We've got first and second and last.
We've got third.
We'll announce first, maybe second, and then last, and then first. Yeah, sounds good. So in second place, with 191 points, we have Jared.
Well
done. Perfect. In last place, try and announce the points.
Yes.
Well, friends. With 102 points, Carl.
Hey.
And then in first place, we have the sweatiest list called the Bully Boys. Dan, me, 200 points.
A speech? Have you got a speech for us, or?
For a week till you get nerfed.
Can't have soon enough. Well, last thing, massive thanks so much for Dan for hosting this. He's been great. He's got all the stuff, all the snacks ready. So please round of applause for Dan as well.
Well done, Dan, lad. Let's do it. Well done, chaps. So we're done and dusted. Oh, is that food you've been eating?
Oh, mate.
So done and dusted.
Open a window.
Obviously, yeah, really good tournament. We just finished. Me and Rich are on our way back. That was really fun. Dan was a really good host. He got teas and biscuits. He got cans of Coke for everyone, bottles of water, all over where
sparkling water.
So yeah, he let us down a little bit there.
Trying to poison us.
Yeah, I lost a few brownie points. Yeah, I lost my first game against Knights, as you've probably seen in the footage. Really tough game, and I knew coming against a heavy armoured army that I'd struggle, and I really did. Then the second game I went against Dan and his Drakari, and again I thought it would have been quite an easy game for Thousand Sons, but again I just really struggled. I noticed in my list I don't have a massive amount of trading units, and all my units are important, so every unit I lost was a big deal. So I don't know, it wasn't meant to be a competitive list. I would have put Magnus in if it was really competitive, and maybe another unit of Terminators. on 1 block of 10 with the crystal. Maybe more flamers as well. But for the list, I thought it had teeth, and I thought we would have done a bit better than it did. But back to the drawing board there. Richard, how did you?
So first game was against Tau, the what's it called, Retaliations, the Battlesuit Fiends detachment.
Yeah.
So I thought I had him turn 1, mate, to be honest with you. Game of waves, so I had my Iron Warriors took the mid board, which is what I wanted them to do. All my vehicles that were out doing all the work, all of them in one turn collapsed, were all killed by Tau battlesuits. One of them was my own fault, and then I was on a bit of an uphill struggle, because then my Chaos Lords and their troops had to go and then deal with the Tau themselves. They had to leave, but the objective was to go there and duff some people up. In both games, my Terminator, 10-man Terminator block led by Azrak the Annihilator put in work. They were untouchable, and they killed everything they went near. So they were ultimate men of the match in both games.
Yeah.
So I only just lost my first game. That was 94 to 77, I think. So lost by 14 points or whatever. The Tau used the mobility to get behind me to nick objectives, which was very good for that mission we were playing.
Yeah.
Then in the second game I played against Chaos Knights, and they were a little bit sort of apprehensive in coming towards the Iron Warrior line and came at me piecemeal. So I got to deal with the Chaos Knights in waves. So I dealt with Carnivores first, then I dealt with the 2 big knights, and then I dealt with the brigands afterwards.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas what he should really have done in hindsight was moved all of his knights at me in one go.
So you had to really pick like target priority.
So then
that
would have been target saturation.
Yeah.
And then I would have been really stuck with what to do. So, but sometimes the terrain, sometimes it's easier said than done with the terrain setup though, isn't it? So
yeah, that's it.
The knights have to move around the terrain, whereas like your Terminators and your Legionnaires can move through the ruins instead. So you can sort of catch them a little bit. So it was a really fun game. I love playing Chaos Knights, and to be honest, it made me want to get my army painted up. So, but I managed to score the big 100 in the second game, and by 1 unit of Nurglings, I nearly got a board wipe. So
yeah, it was. You did do what the Thousand Sons couldn't on that one, because that was the guy who I played first originally.
Right.
So well played, mate. It was a tough game for me, but you managed to get the big 100 on it, didn't you?
So why did you struggle against them in the first game? Because you're anti-tank, was it?
Mainly anti-tank. I did make a big mistake. I don't like making excuses, but I forgot it was the one where you score 15 at the end.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah.
so
so it got to the end of the game, and I was ahead by 1 point, and then he scored 15 on top of that. So even if I knew that, I might not have been able to stop him anyway. So I don't want to make that as an excuse. But yeah, it was just a really tough one, that one. But yeah, good day, mate. You enjoyed yourself, yeah?
I did, yeah. Great fun. I was glad to use the Warhammer Siege Force. It was good fun.
Nice. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this little vlog. This will probably be going out to the members, so I hope you enjoy it. This one's for you.